Hello everyone, I am Nelson DeWitt. This is Anna's Miracle, which is the story of how I was separated from my birth family in the Civil War in El Salvador by death and adoption and our journey to reunite. So we have a couple announcements today. This is going to be a quick little video, just kind of updating you to what's going on in my world. And the first thing was May 30th, which was the other weekend, was Adoption Day for us. And it's the day that I was first left in the custody of my parents. So it's a special day for us. And what I did was I was up in New Hampshire with them, and I decided to interview them and ask them what it was like for them, you know, going down to Honduras and adopting me. And so we have this great video that we streamed over Ustream, and we've recorded and put up there, and a lot of people have been watching it and giving us great feedback and asking questions. And so it's really a lot of fun to be able to share these memories with all of you. And if you haven't seen it yet, I will post a link to where you can watch it. It's a great interview. And we're looking forward to doing more of these kind of interviews and looking at the story from different people's perspectives. And that kind of brings me into the second bit of news here. And one of the questions that came out of that was, what was it like for me growing up in a multicultural family where my parents were of a different race than I was? And I just thought, you know what, that could be a great topic for another interview. So on Tuesday, June 29th at 7 p.m., I'm going to be interviewing Kevin Hoffman, who is an author, a speaker, and among other things. And he talks about this race and adoption. And he was he's an African American who was adopted by a single white mother, and he grew up in Detroit. So he has a really fascinating story as well. And we're going to be interviewing him, asking him about his story and how he dealt with some of these issues. And I think it's going to be a great interview, great event. And I'm really going to try and focus on not just, you know, race and adoption, but the larger, broader issue of what are the cultural expectations, or what society's expectations of you when you're in this culturally diverse family. So a lot of fun. Once again, that's June 29th at 7 p.m. Go to the Facebook fan page, and there is an event where you can RSVP. And then let's see, finally, third, the big piece of news is that we found a publisher for the book, and we are very excited about this. Yes, the University of Texas Press has agreed to publish our book, or publish my mom's book, and we're like I said, we're very excited. But there still is a lot of work that needs to be done. There's some formatting things, there's some editing, you know, it's a long process, and it may be another year or so before it's out. So we know that a lot of you have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this book, and it's like it's almost there, like a little bit longer, and we're almost there. So yeah, but like I said, we're excited. We can't wait to get it out, and we're working as hard as we can to make it happen. And in the meantime, I'm going to be doing more of these interviews with different people in the family, kind of getting different perspectives. So make sure you tune in, and I may have another project in the works. It's kind of on the down low at the moment, super secret. But as soon as more of the details of that are fleshed out, I will be letting you know. And thank you, as always, for all of your support. Your comments and feedback are really what keep us going and encourage us to share this story with everyone. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the comments. Take care.